welcome back to my channel. Casey here. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to do just my everyday makeup while I'm filming. My friend Christina has been requesting this for a while, so here it is. Sorry if I'm awkward, it's the first time doing this. As we know, I'm new to this, so bear with me. So normally I do my eyes first because if I get any like extra on there, like the makeup will get it off, you know what I mean? So for my eyes, I always prime with the Urban Decay, you see it? Urban Decay Sin. So let me do that. I have a mirror right here. Sorry. I would just use this. It's a little delayed. I'll just put this on my eyes. The applicator is like, yeah. I just put that everywhere. And then I rub it in with my fingers. Okay, and for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be doing two different palettes. I have, for the crease of my eye, I'm going to be using this Feels palette that I got from Target. It has really a variety of different colors. I bought it for these lighter colors because this is what I do with my crease and above my, well, below my eyebrow. So that's why I bought it. It's very similar to Sin, the actual eyeshadow by Urban Decay. I just haven't been to the store to get Sin, and this is only $15 for this entire palette, whereas Sin is $25 for just a small one, so you get what I mean. And I'm just using a regular eyeshadow brush for that, and I'm going to actually use this color called Buzzin'. And I'm just going to put some on my brush and put it in the corner of my eyes and work it all the way around and right under my eyebrow. And same for this side. I'm not going to edit this video down at all. I'm just gonna play through the whole thing while I do my makeup. Sorry if it's long. It's easier this way and less nerve-wracking, if that makes any sense. So this is what it looks like. It's all over my eyelid like that, and I will be going back again after with this same brush, but we'll get there. Then I'm gonna use this, don't mind when things are dirty, okay? I use them every day, and I've had this for a long time. I'm gonna use this ColourPop Magic Holiday Palette from 2017. It has these colors in it. This is the one I'm going to use for my crease, and then I darken it up with this one. I'll show you. So I use a different eyeshadow brush. It's a little bit more longer, I would say. The brushes are longer than the one I was previously using, and it's more movable. The words are not my friend all the time, so you just bear with me. Okay, I'm going to take this purplish color and put that right in my crease right here. Just work it through. And then I go under my eye as well. Let's do this. Then I'm going to do the other side. Under. Like that. I know, you're like, I don't want a black eye, girl. But no, don't you worry. Everything's gonna blend out just nice. And I like this color because, as you can see, my eyes are like blue, green. They look really green right now, but this color really pops them out for me. So I like using this. And then, once I have that pretty much even on both eyes, then I take a different brush. It's like a thicker brush. This one. These are all real techniques, by the way. Just cheap brushes. Doesn't need to be expensive. Okay, then I'm going to use this color, which, by the way, they do have names. This one is Pitter Patter. And this one I'm about to use is Save It for Later. Love the names. Okay. Then I'm going to take this with my other brush and just put this like right here. And just work it right there. And go under a little bit. And then same for the other side. So it kind of creates like, I don't even know the words, it's just like a pretty blend. And then I like to go back with the lighter color again to kind of like blend everything out. So I'm gonna go back to this other color, the Buzzin' from the Feels palette. Sorry, I'm a hot mess right now. And then just gonna go back and blend it. Excuse me, that was rude. Okay. So why does it look like that? So it creates a nice little blend situation. Then same for the other side. See how the eyeshadow just kind of blends together at the top? That's what I go for. I don't like having a like distinct line of where, you know, where it stops, like, bah! Yep, I'm weird. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the mirror right now, because... Alright, so that is my eyeshadow for right now. Okay. We will be going back to it after everything, but that's the gist. 3 colors all blended together, nothing crazy. And I do like the same thing every day. I'm very basic, but some people think that I wear too much makeup. No, not too much, but I mean, the fact that I put eyelashes on every day is a whole nother story, hence why the scissors are coming in. So I use Ardell Wispies. The size is called Wispies. They're just, have always been my favorite. I've been wearing them for many, many years. One pair will last me a week to a week and a half, depending on like, if I'm not going anywhere, I don't put a lot of mascara on, but if we're like going somewhere, because I don't go out a lot, I'll put more mascara on. So the more mascara you cake on them, the less time that they last, obviously, but okay. So since these are really long, and if I were to put these on my lids like this, they would hang off over here and they would be way too long in here. So I always cut off about, let me just reference if I can get it out. Okay. There's like little notches you see where like the new lashes are, and I always take off this extra glue stuff. Trying to be helpful because I know a lot of people struggle with putting eyelashes on, and a lot of the issue sometimes is they're not cutting them. You have to cut to fit your eyes. Like, okay, so I'm gonna have mine start right here, and then you don't want them to go, if you were to let them go, they would go like, let me get this right, all the way past there, and you don't want that. You want them just on your eye, like the size of your eyes. So I'm just gonna cut off the ends. Make sure you get all like the extra lines off of it, because if you don't, it'll hurt. It'll stick you in the eye. Tricks of the trade. Okay, then I'm gonna do the other one. Like I said, sorry if this is a drawn out video and you're like, I don't know how to put eyelashes on, girl, next, but this is me. This is the video I'm doing, so stick around, please. Okay. Okay, glue's off of this one, and I'm just gonna cut some off the end. All right, and I use Ardell lashes, and I always use this duo eyelash glue. I do clear. They have a black one you can get, but I always do clear just in case I don't want a dark. If I like mess up, I don't want it to show. So, and I always just put some at the end of the thing. A little bit more than that. Like that. You can't see it. It's a little bit over the edge, and I just put it like right on the line. And then with the other side that doesn't have it on there, I spread it out. You can use a Q-tip. It might be easier that way, but I don't want to waste a Q-tip when I already, I do this every day. So it's all on there, and I blow it a little bit, and then do this little bendy thing with my fingers, and then put it on like this. So I want it to stick to right there where my eyelashes start, and then go conform to my eye on this side. And then just push it down, and then I always use the back, this side of the glue, and do this, and then push it down. And I try to just make sure this end is kind of sitting flush, like that. Push it down like that again. And there you go. One down. I'm gonna stop, do the other one, and I'll be back. Okay, I have both eyelashes on. I'm gonna now do my face. For primer, I use this NYX Angel Veil. It's very like smooth feeling primer, and it doesn't break me out. So what I do, just a little bit on my finger and then rub it around. All right. So now that that's rubbed in, so I use a blending brush. This is not a brush. Beauty blender for my face makeup, and I was dampening it, and then I realized that my face is really oily, and when I dampened that and then put on a liquid foundation, it was just becoming really oily, and then it wasn't setting right. So I started using it dry, and it seems to be okay. So that's what I've been doing. My personal preference, I don't know what the regulations are to using it, but I use it dry. Okay, then I'm using this Tarte foundation. It's Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Fairlight Beige. It's coverage, but it's not as full as I like it, so I'll be concealing. I conceal after I do foundation. I don't know if that's opposite. Just what I do, because I like the lighter color after. I want to cover it up. I'm just gonna put this over my face. And then it's getting better. Okay, and I'm gonna blend this all. My problem spots are my chin and under my nose, where the oil sits, so. My chin, I could use the best makeup, the best setting spray, and my chin would still lose makeup and turn red. So I always tell before we go, I have to powder my chin, because I don't know, I must touch it a lot without realizing it. Always make sure I get this little area right here under my eye. And put it all out. Oh, and around my nose ring. lady Rue. Okay, so since I have the foundation pretty much blended, I'm gonna do a concealer. I love the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I don't love that it's always expensive and they only have like a sale once a year and then you're like, ooh, I missed it, and then you're done. So I discovered a dupe for it. Well, I watched somebody that discovered a dupe. The L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. So I like that too. I'm going to use the Shape Tape today. But this is the dupe for it. So, and this, I use the shade Eggshell, I think it is. Okay. And with mine, I like to do under my eyes. Like that, on my nose, and on my chin. And also like this. Like I'm prepping for war. Don't ask. Okay. So I put that everywhere. I break out in this area, so I like to just make sure it's everywhere. I always get made fun of by my husband when I look like this, but it's all for the beauty, baby. Okay, then I'm gonna blend it out with the same thing. Just blend it on out. Alright, I'm gonna blend this out. I'll be back. Okay, so now on my face, I blended in all the concealer. And I know I look a little blotchy, but I think it'll get better. I don't know if it's this lighting or what, but anyway. So I don't use a translucent powder because I don't like them. And I feel like they're just a big mess and they're just there. I like coverage. As you saw, I have like very red face. I just like to cover it because I don't like it. So I discovered Ulta has their, what is this called? Mineral Powder Foundation. So this is what I use as my powder. I use Fair Cool or Fair Warm. I just get Fair. Obviously I'm fair. And then I just take a regular brush like this. Well, here, we'll get it activated, you know. And then I just take my powder and put it like this. I do always do under my eyes first and my bridge of my nose, well, my whole nose. Like I said, I know this isn't traditional, it's just extra coverage. I like to be covered. Okay, and then I do the rest of my face. My problem chin. Alright, and my forehead. Alright. So I'm all blended up with my 17 layers of face makeup. Yay. Looking better already. Okay. Good. Now, bronzer. I found this really broken bronzer. It's Glided Glow. It was $2 at Target. I think it's a highlighter. It's by the Black Radiance Color Perfect Highlighting Powder, or AKA Casey says bronzer. So this is what I use with the normal, I think this is a cheek brush, sorry, excuse me. And I just put a little bit on there and then rub it off on this, the cap. Put it here. And then forehead, and then my neck. I know I'm splotchy. We'll blend it. And then the bridge, well, the outsides of my nose. Then I'm gonna do some blush. I have this Tarte blush. It's in the color Quirky. I got it in my little birthday box, you know. It's like this color. A little orangey for me, but it was free. So put that right above the bronzer. Doesn't do a lot, but in my head I'm like, ooh. We have that. Then just put it everywhere. Okay. Cool noises. Okay, anyway. So then I'm going to use my foundation powder brush again and just kind of blend everything. So I'm not looking like crazy pant person, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Blend this in. Like that. Alright, I say it's going on what's happening right there. Okay. Say it's pretty blended. Now we're gonna do highlighter. So sorry about this, but I got this eye highlighter palette from TJ Maxx. It's Paris Hilton one. Of course it fell apart because it's from TJ Maxx and it was probably like $5, but it has all these different colors on it. I like this one and this one. This one's cool for like bronzer and stuff, but it is a very like shimmery, so it's kind of like girl, you know what I mean? So then I take this tapered highlighter brush, using it for what it's for, and I'm just gonna get some of this and do it right here. It was a pathetic tapping, I know. Okay. And then my nose. So here, here, nose, and the little chin. And that's that for my highlighter. I don't want to look all, I don't want to be like, you know, center of attention at home. Because I'm not going anywhere. Okay, anyway. After my highlighter, face is done. Still gotta fix this eye situation. So now that the face isn't calling our name with the redness, now I can really get an idea of what I need to do with my, excuse me, with my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take that palette again, the Feels palette from Target, and gonna take that Buzzin' color with my eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna put it in the corner again and just get more like right here and just blend it out so I don't look like I got a black eye. And then same thing on this side. Okay, I think I took away some color over here, so I'm gonna get this other brush and just work it back over it. And then I'm gonna go under like that. Careful of your eyelashes and go under. So, looking pretty good to me. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Don't at me. I use eyeshadow for my eyebrows. That's what I do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using this IBY Lush eyeshadow in the color Headliner. Yeah, it's pan, but that's the color. This is real. This is me. This is what I use. When this runs out, I'm just gonna use a brown from one of the palettes that I have. Simple as that. And I don't really, everything's real with me. I just color it in. So I better hope I plucked right, you know? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm just gonna put this in here. I've tried to do those fun eyebrows, you know, you're like, ooh, fade and stuff, and I can't figure it out, and I feel like I look like a clown. I like it on other people. I'm not dissing them. I just personally just prefer more natural eyebrow, I guess you could say. So that's what I'm doing. Do both sides. And I just recently colored my hair darker, so I don't want to make a difference. I'm just always staying brown with my eyebrows because I don't want near black eyebrows. It's just not my personal preference. Okay. So eyebrows, good. Now we're going to do some eyeliner. I use Maybelline Master Precise all day in the blackest of black. This is the tricky part. I don't sit here and do a whole line unless like I messed up putting my eyelash on and it looks all weird, so I want just a straight line. But since these are new, they look pretty straight. I'm just gonna kind of put this right here in the corner. Like that, so it connects my it connects the eyeball where the eyelash starts. Jeez. Okay, and then over here too, we're just gonna put some, and then I put some along my bottom line right there, and that's it. So I'm gonna do the same on the other side. So like sometimes the eyeshadow, I don't know if you can see it, like will turn the eyelash like whitish, so I just kind of go over it lightly. Like that, and then beat it like that. And then do the other side. And then do the line. Like that. Okay. Okay. And for mascara, I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Blackest Black. Are we surprised? Okay. And I don't put that much on, just enough to like form my eyelashes and the fake eyelashes together, and my bottom eyelashes. And then these right here. Like that. On this side. And this mascara is layerable, so like if I do my makeup like in the morning and then I want to refresh it, I like, when I put more on later, it'll be like darker, more dramatic. So I like that. I like, because I always do my makeup in the morning, and then if we're going out, I always touch it up. So I like how it's buildable like that. So there's that. And now for lips. I always wipe them with the tissue. And then I've been using this Runway Red from I&M frozen lipstick. Don't know. I think it was from a box or something. And it's red. I'm not the type to like it on. I like to pat it in and then smack my lips and then blend it with the tissue. So it's more of a pink. Just extra stuff. It's like that. And then I love Morphe's setting spray. Like, it is my favorite. However, I haven't been able to go to Ulta to get it because I'm afraid to go to Ulta because I don't want to spend too much money at Ulta. Say Ulta one more time. And if you order online, you have to like spend a certain amount to get free shipping, and I'm like, so I haven't ordered it. So instead, I've been using Tresemme hairspray. Use your resources. Gotta do what you gotta do. And then beautiful. Okay. So that is my makeup look for today. I hope this was fun. Sorry if you are bored or annoyed at any point of time, I can be both of those things, but I'm also fun. So if you like fun videos, make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment on how you felt about it. Don't be rude, though, because I probably can't handle it. I don't like when people say, okay. I'm planning to do more videos like this. Maybe I'll do different themes. I don't know, I'm very basic with my eyeshadow and my makeup. When I find something I like, I always stick to it. More other videos coming soon. I'm really kind of stick my foot into this, and this one's for you, Christina. I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching.